guys, I'm Rebecca and these are my reviews and I have a GLOSSYBOX. So the company did reach out to me and sent this to me for free in exchange for a review, so thank you GLOSSYBOX. I think this is the second one that I've gotten. I did another unboxing like, I don't know, a year ago or so. Anyway, GLOSSYBOX is $21 a month. Of course, you can save by prepaying. Also, I believe that I have a discount code for you, so make sure you check out the description box for all of that information. So, GLOSSYBOX comes with 5 items. You get skincare and makeup, things like that. Plus, they also have limited edition boxes. So right now, I think they have like an Easter egg box that you can get. Plus, they came out with their own skincare line. So on their website, they have a shop for all of their skincare. I haven't tried any of that, but looks interesting. So anyway, what I got in this month's box. Okay, so the first thing I have are these eye patches from Soon Skincare. I posted a picture of me wearing these on my Instagram account, so if you're not following me, you should follow me and you can see that picture. So these ones are the 24 karat Gold Hydrogel Eye Patches. They are that kind of jelly feel, you know, when you put them on and, you know, they're soaked with goop. They are very comfortable to wear. They have a nice cooling effect. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. I mean, I've only used them the one time, but I really enjoyed them. After I took them off, I felt like the area around my eyes looked very smoothed out and hydrated. So they have the 24 karat gold ones. They also have blueberry ones, which are supposed to be more geared toward dark circles, but all of them have that same sort of, you know, hydrating, wonderful effect. And then pomegranate ones, which are more for puffiness. So I would love to try all 3 of them because I have all 3 of those issues, especially puffiness. Like my eyes get really puffy because I have allergies. So some mornings I wake up and it's just like giant puff balls. So I would love to try more of these because I really enjoyed these. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of eye gels like this are pricey and they come in a big tub with lots of them, so it's not just like one pack at a time. So anyway, really liked those. Okay, some more skincare. This one is from ESPA, and I guess you might have gotten some different, like a hand sanitizer, I think is what is actually listed on my card, but this one is the Geranium and Petitgrain Hand Balm. I love this stuff. It has a nice light kind of florally smell, but it's not overly floral because I tend to not like flowery scents, but it just has the most luxurious, wonderful texture. So this is the kind of thing that I put on my hands right before bed. I like to put on a heavy hand cream. Throughout the day, I will use it, but especially at night, I just gob this stuff on and it feels so nice and it does a great job of hydrating my hands. So I'm really liking this. I hadn't ever used anything from this brand before, and gotta say, if their hand cream is any indication, seems like a pretty good brand to me. Another cream, this one is from First Aid Beauty. I went through a phase where I was like obsessed with First Aid Beauty, and I used their face cleanser, their moisturizer, their like body moisturizer, the lip stuff. I even have the under eye concealer. I love First Aid Beauty. It is a great clean brand that is so good for people with sensitive skin. And their Ultra Repair Cream comes in a big tub, and I used this on my babies because it's just, you know, like I said, for sensitive skin, and they originally just had the one and unscented version, and getting this one, I realized that they have a bunch of different scents now. So this one is the Grapefruit. I personally love grapefruit scents. It's like that citrusy, very fresh kind of a smell, but they have a bunch of different scents, and I was trying to figure out if the different ones were supposed to be geared toward different skincare issues, but it just seems to be a scent thing, and the scent is very light, so you can still use it on sensitive skin, but if you have ultra sensitive skin, or like, you know, if you're gonna use it on your eczema ridden babies or something, you might want to go with the original. But I really do like this, and it's one of those creams that you can use head to toe. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your body. It is great for things like eczema, super dry skin, or just daily use if you have, you know, dry skin or whatever. So anyway, love this. I'm happy to have it, and happy to know that they have different scents. I think that's awesome. I hadn't gotten anything from them in a while. This one is from Caudalíe. Caudalíe has a bunch of like resveratrol, vino source. And so I've tried some things from them, but I don't think that I had tried this serum before. It's the Vinoperfect or Perfect serum, and it's supposed to be really good for hyperpigmentation. And they even say, like, even if it's caused from pregnancy or sun damage or anything like that. And I definitely have a lot of melasma and discoloration, just, you know, from whatever being in the sun damage and hormones. My skin is like super blotchy brown. It's like to the point where my whole face is just like a different color from my neck. So anyway, I am curious to see how this will affect my skin long term. I've used it for several days now. I've had my box for a couple of days and it hasn't had any adverse reactions. It's not one of those things that like burns your skin when you put it on or you have like a tingling effect or anything like that. It doesn't feel like that at all. It is a very liquidy serum, and so I will use it in conjunction with my marula oil, and then if my skin is really dry, I'll put a moisturizer on top of that. I do like to layer my skincare, but I like how it feels, you know, I mean, just sort of a first impression aesthetics sort of a thing. And if it does what it's supposed to do, then I will be very, very happy. This I actually got recently in an Ipsy. This is from Banila Co. and it is the Clean It Zero Makeup Removing Balm. And since, like I said, I just got a sample of this recently and I've been using it to remove my makeup for the last several weeks, it is an excellent makeup balm. You do want to use a big gob of it. A lot of times I'm just wearing mascara and I'm not trying to take off a full face of makeup. Like a little bit will do you. So I just kind of rub it around my eyes and it's very gentle. It has a really nice texture to it. So you put it on with your dry skin to kind of break up the makeup. And then what I do is I get my hands a little bit damp with warm water and work that in a little bit more. And it's supposed to foam up, it says, but I've never had that sort of a thing. It just sort of, you know, just helps break down the makeup, and then I start with the rinse and then I wash my face with my usual face cleanser. But I think it does a really nice job of breaking down my makeup. It's gentle, it feels nice. It's a really great makeup balm. So I'm happy to have another little one of these. Plus this is good for like travel, if I ever get to travel again. This is another company I had not heard of. This is Cab and it's like three sisters and I can't even remember their names. Anyway, they came out with these lip kits and you can get, it's a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. And so this one is a lip gloss. The shade is Sugar and Spice. I do have it on my lips today. I put it on over kind of a pinky shade lip pencil, and I love the texture of this. It just feels very plush on my lips. It feels like it's hydrating my lips, and it's not sticky or anything. I've been using this and I just love it. This particular color is fairly pale. Like I said, I have mine on top of a lip liner and it's not super pigmented, but it definitely does have some pigment. You can see on my hand there, and you know what I mean? So it does have some pigment on there, and on its own on my lips, it's a little too pale for my taste, but it's not highly pigmented. So, you know, especially as it wears down a little bit, or if I just use like a little bit, it's not overly gross and it doesn't smear all over my face. A lot of times with highly pigmented lip glosses, I just feel like they get everywhere. As far as the color goes, I feel like on top of another shade, it works great. And I love the formula. I would definitely be interested in trying out some of their other colors. They tend to be mostly neutral colors. Anyway, those are my products. I am very happy. I love everything in this box. I'm quite pleased with it. It's been such a long time since I've had a glossy box, you know. I never know what to expect. So I was pleasantly surprised. So anyway, as I said, I do have a discount code. Make sure that you check the description box for that information, and I will list all of these products if there's something that you just wanted to try out on your own. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!